If we're looking at African cannabis, African industrial cannabis, the land races, anytime. The best time to plant cannabis was yesterday, the second best time is today. So if we're looking at the industrial use for fiber, then I would say any time of the year. But if you're looking to produce grain or flour for resin, then you look at the solstice. So the solstice is the indication where the season changes and the daylight changes. So normally in December 22nd is the middle of summer. So that's when the plant will switch from vegetative stage into flowering stage, where it starts to make heads. So if you've got grain or flour on the mind, then I think between September 1st and December 1st would be your period, maybe extended up to 15th of December. And then depending on the cultivar, you could harvest end of February or all the way up to pretty much end of April. So it will be cultivar dependent because flowering times change. And please, if you read up about the hemp genetics, you will see there's a flowering time. This is just for the flower to develop. Your grain or your seed come after the flower has reached its prime. So your flower will not be harvested, but also your grain will add 2 to 4 weeks onto that flowering time. So please consider this. So if you're doing grain, you would add almost a month onto your flowering time for the seeds to mature before harvesting. For fiber, you can have it in as quick as a month for your production, or if you're looking for 3-meter stalks, you can do 3 to 6 months. You can really play with fiber depending on your production. Flower is very stringent. You've got a very small window based on the cultivar. So flower maturity is normally dependent and determined by the resin glands, the trichomes on the cannabis flowers.